Big changes are happening in Jamaica. The government is transforming the public sector, making it faster, smarter, and built around you. And leading the charge, technology. With Jamaica, the ICT authority, formerly eGov Jamaica, the public service is stepping boldly into a new digital era, bringing the future right to your fingertips. Hi, I'm Suzelle Ray, and welcome to Finance Matters. Today, we will discuss how the ICT authority is making government services more accessible, efficient, and secure by providing digital solutions. Here to tell us all about it is Anika Shuttleworth, Chief Information Officer at the ICT Authority. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Threads to see all the episodes and highlights. Mrs. Shuttleworth, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Suzelle.
Firstly, what is the role and mandate of the ICT Authority?
The ICT Authority, first of all, is Jamaica's ICT Authority. We have an ICT Authority Act all about technology, which the whole population actually does need to know about, but our mandate really is anchored in the development and implementation of ICT strategies, frameworks, and solutions for the government of Jamaica. So the ICT Authority really is anchored in providing shared services to the government, digital services now, okay?
Yes.
Policy standards and guidelines, those are also important. We provide consultancy services and a whole suite of all things digital to the government. Not just that, we also are thinking about the people of this nation. So we have solutions that really have us thinking about services that will impact citizens' lives.
You mentioned digital solutions. We have seen the rollout of different products and services across government that are digital. Can you tell us what products the ICT Authority would have undertaken?
All right, so I should say also that we transitioned from eGov Jamaica Limited into the ICT Authority in April of 2025. Since then, in July, we actually implemented motor vehicle fitness, electronic motor vehicle fitness, electronic motor vehicle registration certificate. So for the population, remember those stickers, those papers that we have to keep in the cars, that sort of thing? We use the opportunity right at the cusp of a particular point of a policy change to do digital transformation that would really make lives easier. So that was in July. And then in June, we implemented our payout system, the government's payout system, Gov Payout, for the Solidarity Program. And that's really just one use case, because I'm sure the Ministry of Finance knows this. During the pandemic, the government did several, payouts to
yes, We Care.
assist the population, We Care, and so forth. So Gov Payout now is the new platform that really is built in a way that is scalable for the entire government, so that whenever it is we have other campaigns to benefit the population, we will just simply add those campaigns to the platform.
So when we see these different online services being rolled out across GOJ, the ICT Authority is the driving force behind that.
We have a role to play in some way, shape, or form behind those solutions being implemented.
When we hear the words transformation and innovation, we tend to take for granted how important those elements are in driving efficiency in the public service. Why is digitization such a critical step to improving government efficiency and service delivery?
All right, let's take a step back. Let's think about it as citizens.
Yes.
We're all challenged with standing in long lines. We see mountains of paper. Nobody likes that. So digital transformation really assists the government to be more efficient in reducing wait times, spend, turnaround time in terms of getting our responses and following up on various activities as well. So digital transformation is actually very important to make the government more people-friendly.
Yes.
Reaching at the heart of people, and just being very mindful of the situation that we all are in. So we have to also think about inclusiveness. Not everyone is at a point where they know how to use the technology or they are able to travel to a location. So all of these things are very important for us. as it relates to digital transformation, and we take it very much to heart because we are Jamaicans first and foremost. So we are here also to assist with that.
You mentioned the digital solutions that the ICT Authority would have undertaken with different ministries across government. Is there any new initiatives or products coming up that we can look out for?
Listen, this is really going to get me very excited because we have a number of different digital solutions. I'll quickly mention two. A big one is our interoperability platform for government. Lots of big fancy words, but simply put, as government, we need to be sharing data. Again, to facilitate ease of doing business. So we don't want persons to be repeating the same thing to several entities. So we should be able to now share data amongst entities, obviously with the relevant safeguards in place, right? So the Jamaica Data Exchange Platform, or the JDXP, is going to be coming soon. That's one. Yeah. Another big one is one for pensioners, because again, we're mindful of the people that we serve, and we're implementing shortly our I'm Alive app for the pensioners as a first use case. And when I say use case, it's just an example. There are several scenarios where we will need to verify the livelihood or the lifeness of somebody, meaning somebody is alive. Yes. For example, when we're voting, but that's a different situation. Yes? Yes. But I'm Alive is going to be used for pensioners, because for some pensioners, the process is not as efficient as it should be, or could be, I should say. So we have the I'm Alive app coming up pretty soon, also to facilitate them being able to verify that they are indeed alive to get their pension benefits.
Very exciting things. I cannot wait to see them roll out, and I'm sure our Jamaicans cannot wait as well. As we wrap up, Ms. Shuttleworth, can you share with us where we can find more information about the services offered by the ICT Authority?
All right, so the ICT Authority, we actually have a brand new website that will be coming out soon, available at icta.gov.jm. If the public has any questions, they can email us at info@icta.gov.jm. For those within the government space that need services from us, they can email us at crd@icta.gov.jm. And guess what? We are on social media, all the platforms, ICTA-JA, ICTA-JA. We are here to serve.
Yes, and what I'm hearing is that the ICT Authority is accessible and can be accessed everywhere. Well, thank you, Mrs. Shuttleworth, for joining us today and enlightening us about the work of the ICT Authority, and we look forward to see what will come in the future.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Finance Matters. Remember to follow us on social media at MOF Jamaica, and tune in next week as we continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.